Hi everybody, it's Thursday the 28th of February, it's about 9:30 and I've started having a bleed, and so I'm feeling a lot more emotionally stable, and I'm now just across at the medical hospital because I've come in to see the surgeon about my hysterectomy and BSO. So hopefully I might get some more answers and a bit more of a plan soon, so I'll update you later. Bye! I've arrived at the clinic and I'm just in the waiting area, and it's all feeling very real. Like, I know I've been working up to this day for quite a while. I'm just really hoping that we come away with a plan. Even better if I came away with a date for surgery, but I am going to say that, like, if there are any cancellations, like, I'm happy to have a cancellation anytime. If there's a cancellations list, I think either way I'm probably going to cry. If the appointment takes a long way away, I'll probably cry. If it's soon, it's like, oh my god, the reality kicks in and it's actually going to happen, and it's a big step. So yeah, that's all. Hi everybody, I just thought I would do an update. So I saw my new surgeon yesterday. It was a very positive appointment. I do feel like I came away with half a tree. So he has agreed. We've signed the paperwork. So I'm going to be having a total laparoscopic hysterectomy and removal of fallopian tubes with a bilateral oophorectomy as a treatment for severe PMDD and a severe progesterone intolerance. The surgeon was really lovely, and he booked me in for a bone density scan, so a DEXA scan. I've also got to see an anaesthetist before I have my surgery. And on the 1st of April, I've got to have some blood tests in case I lose a lot of blood and need a blood transfusion. And I've also got to have an ECG to check my heart function, presumably for the anaesthetic and for if anything goes wrong. And then I've got a anaesthetic consultant review on the 15th of April, and that day I'm going to have another Zoladex, and I'm also going to have my pre-op with the nurse, and then all I have to do is wait for a date. So I was mixed feelings, because I was hoping that this was my last admission to the psychiatric unit, because the date would be sooner than that, but it's only another 2 or 3 times, and I've been doing this for over a year now, so I'll cope. Because my new surgeon is a fertility specialist as well, I actually saw him for my fertility, for my egg harvesting, and he's offered me something called ovarian tissue cryopreservation. It's in its experimental phases, but what they do is when they take your ovaries and your womb and things out, is that they take the outer layer of your ovary, which is called the cortex, and it's a layer of tissue where all your immature cells are stored from birth. So then they freeze it at about minus 170 degrees, and the hope is that then they can, in the future, if you decide to, they can like implant that bit of tissue into your arm, and you can regrow your own cells or eggs. And then the procedure would continue like IVF. It just means that you have more eggs to work with. So you'd still have them fertilised through IVF, through injecting sperm into them, and you'd still have the surrogate and everything, but it just gives you more eggs. So I think, quite understandably, following my appointment with the gynecology team, like, I was literally over there for about 5 hours. It was a lot to process and a lot to take in, and I did get quite upset, and I was just like, I just want all this to be over now. I'm finding it really difficult, but the nursing staff were really good with me and talked me through it and calmed me down and things. And I don't know, because this time I've taken ADBAT progesterone, it's been different. I've been a lot more emotionally unstable, I've been a lot more impulsive, I've been a lot more self-destructive. I've had a lot less capacity with regards to what I was doing. It's been a lot harder, and normally I come on and have a bleed and I just flip straight back into being okay, and that's not happening this time, and I think that's probably because of I've actually been taking progesterone. So I'm in a really funny place, like I feel a little bit numb and I just keep crying over nothing. I'm really hormonal. My admissions are normally about 7 to 9 days, whereas this one's more likely to be about 3 weeks, which is quite upsetting for me because I just want to go home, but I know realistically I'm not safe to go home just yet, so I just need to ride it out a little bit longer. But day by day things are slowly getting better, and hopefully, you know, in a week's time I'll be feeling back to being okay, being on the estrogen, on the Zoladex, and I'll have a good couple of weeks before it all kicks off again.